Okay, so real quick, I just want to finish up the review from the Oaks at Tamarindo. So my final review, I was very upset about paying $231 a night to live with roaches on vacation. I messaged the owner. Uh, he was not trying to offer any helpful solutions. You know, I pretty much requested a partial refund, and he didn't want to compromise on that either, and that's okay. But I definitely feel like this is something that people should know, because I know that I would have never paid $230 something a night. I looked it up now. His prices are a lot lower. They were like $130 now, but $230 a night to live with roaches on vacation. And I think I was very reasonable about the partial refund request, but he didn't want to do that. And yeah, that's just pretty much it. Like, I wouldn't stay there. I hope everybody sees this. And to be honest, I hope he loses a lot of money, because it's false advertisement. Like, that really ruined the vibe of my vacation, because I'm over here like, is this stuff gonna, are these roaches gonna crawl into my suitcases? Are they climbing on my kids while they sleep? All kinds of those things. And it's like, I'm on vacation. These are not things that I have to worry about back home, let alone while I'm on vacation. So that was really unsettling. I really hope this video helps you guys out. If you gained some insight from it, leave me a comment below. If you guys are interested, his name is Robert. So if you have anybody by the name of Robert that you're dealing with at the Oaks at Tamarindo, I would steer clear of him, because you can, in my experience, I know that he owns about 12 properties in that community. So maybe the other ones don't have it, but my sister's like, no, if it's in your apartment, it's in the building. And if it's in the building, it's likely in the complex. And I'm like, you're right. So his name is Robert. Steer clear of dealing with him in the Airbnb capacity, because the living accommodations, although they were aesthetically pleasing, they were not up to health standards in that capacity. If you check on the Google reviews, there were a few reviews on there that said stay clear of Robert, don't deal with Robert, but some people have had good success with them. So if you do decide to book an Airbnb with Robert at the Oaks at Tamarindo in Costa Rica, just take some things into consideration. Like, I wouldn't stay with roaches for $50 a night, so I'm damn sure not staying it for 200 plus a night. And I could have gotten better than that on a resort, all inclusive, with food included, sans roaches, for a cheaper price. And I know, because I did that at the beginning of my stay. So one thing that, so like I said, the things that I require: the washer and dryer, hot water, fans, security, cool, quiet. It's pretty quiet. Last night was New Year's Eve, so it was not that quiet, but I could still go to sleep. So my biggest issue, what was my first issue here? My first issue here was, oh, the showers didn't look clean, or the sink. My sink is, I'll insert the pictures that I sent. Oh, you can see it here. All of this scum on the wall, like, and since the shower is still wet, but you can see it here as well on the walls. Since the shower is still wet, it doesn't show up that well. So that was my first issue with this unit, and I'll show you in the other bathroom as well. Like, these sinks, this is how both of the sinks looked. We haven't used this sink, we used the other one. Anyway, the sink looked like this, like, not acceptable. So I messaged him, told him, hey, it looks dirty. Can you get somebody in here? He got somebody in here, the next day. That was fine. No big deal. She came and cleaned it, got it. Then the next day, or maybe it was later on that day, we had roaches. And I'm like, I'm paying entirely too much money for us to have roaches. Like, and I'm gonna insert the clips. Message him, he was like, I'll have somebody come out and spray. But then I was unsatisfied, and I'm like, this is not doable. I called Airbnb, they're like, it's nothing we can do since it's already been 24 hours. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I pretty much messaged him and told him, hey, like, I need at least $500 back. Like, I spent over $1,500 to stay here for a few days. Like, I need some money back for this inconvenience. Like, it was a major inconvenience. It's disgusting. And had I known, had somebody commented, hey, it has roaches, then I would have never booked it, especially not for $230 something a night with kids. I have to get up out of here. I'm gonna finish this review a little bit later, but I really wanted to show you the unit so you can see that this is where we stayed, and it was really nice. And I feel like, I know I've stayed some places before where they've taken down my review, so just so you get the full feel of it. We're in 77. This is the balcony. These are the stairs leading up to it. And yeah, I'm about to start putting stuff in the car, so I will finish this review probably back home. Get over here. So we just got in.
And we turned lights. Then Mom just saw this roach. So we got near there or something. So, wait, there's actually 3 roaches.
There's a lot of roaches. 1, 2,
3,
4.
What's 4? Oh, there's a baby roach.
5. That's not a roach, it's hair.
That's a long one.
Move.
5.
6.
5.
I can't imagine how many are back there. It's at least 6. This is
There
ridiculous.
might be someone on a bed.
I hope not.
I hope not you. If it is, so oh, you're not putting me to that roach. Look at that big daddy or king roach. It's so big.
You're gonna clean it up and throw it outside?
I'm just gonna make it touch it with them.
But what if it jumps up and runs away?
Then what do you get it? Why they flip it on its back and not kill it? Kill it or sweep it up and throw it outside.
What are you asking?
Why did those people not?
So thanks for watching. If you guys have any other questions about the oaks at Tamarindo or anything else that I did in Costa Rica, please leave them down in the comments below and I'll be sure to respond to them. I just pretty much wanted to share this information because, as I said earlier, like, had somebody left a review or maybe done this video or left a legit review, had somebody else left this type of review or any type of review along these terms, it's likely that I wouldn't have booked or had this experience. So yes, again, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.